Everybody, welcome to Prediction Boxing. I'm here to give my thoughts on the fight that's coming up this Saturday between Itauma and Franklin. Okay, how do I think the fight's going to go? Well, Franklin is actually he's a very experienced boxer. Has had loads of fights already. He lasted with AJ. You know, he's able to take punches. He's kind of good at negating punches and avoiding punches with his head movement. Itauma, he is very explosive, like in the first 6 rounds. I mean, in the first 1, 2, 3 rounds, which is why most of his opponents have been knocked out before the 6th. There is one guy though who's lasted 6 rounds with him, and he had head movement and he was good at blocking punches. Took him 6 rounds, came to a decision. The thing about this fight, what concerns me, is that Itauma is kind of a Moses Itauma. He's kind of unproven because most of his opponents, to be honest, are really low caliber. They're like low caliber fighters. They're you know, they're bound to lose. You know, they're probably journeymen, in my opinion. They're not really caliber fighters. So this is the real, like, quality fighter that I believe he's ever faced. So Franklin's the only quality fighter probably he's only faced. How do I think it goes? Well, I think for Itauma's own good, I think he needs to go the full 12 rounds. And the reason why, because if he comes across fighters like, say, like Tyson Fury, Usyk, it's really unlikely he's going to finish them before 6 rounds. It's really unlikely he's going to finish them, and there's going to be a lot of tactics involved, head movement, you know, a lot of like, it's like, it would be more like a real chess game there, you know, and his explosive punches would not be as effective. He'll find that he won't be hitting his punches as easy as he did with the other fighters, you know. So I feel that Franklin has the same quality as Tyson Fury in terms of like dodging, negating punches, and, you know, countering. I feel that. The only thing with Franklin is his power. I'm not sure he's that much of a puncher, you know. But can he knock Itauma out? Sure, he can. If Itauma doesn't, like, for instance, if he doesn't get him out of this before 6 rounds, Franklin's, we don't know if he's got enough in the tank, you know. We don't know if he's got enough in the tank to go beyond 6 rounds, or like, because like Mike Tyson, for instance, he normally kind of like got tired around the 7-8 round. He wouldn't, you know, he doesn't really. He's very explosive in the beginning, Mike Tyson, but he fades away around 7-8 or something like that, you know. So how do I think it's going to go? Well, I think it will probably go the distance, you know. If Itauma does knock him out, knock Franklin out before 6 rounds, then you got to say he is good. He is good, but there's something suspicious there. That how on earth did he do that? I mean, what? Franklin didn't prepare, I guess. But if he does, then you got to give it to Moses that he is good. He's a good fighter. If he does finish Franklin, knock him out before the 6th round, I feel that's going to go the full 12. And Franklin does have a chance to win. He has a chance to win via decision by outpointing Itauma. Itauma will probably get tired around the 7, around 8 round mark. He'll probably get tied around there. That's where Franklin will get, you know, get going around that time, because of his experience, and press hard. And he might even press hard like round 3 or something. Frankly, he might, you know, he'll do a lot of grabbing, which is good. You know, I mean, to negate someone like Moses, you know, in the Itauma. And I feel that it could go. I mean, if Itauma finishes it quickly, which I doubt he will finish it quickly because of Franklin's defense. He's good at defense. He's good at moving around. He's good at negating punches, footwork, you know. And we don't know Itauma's stamina. We don't know how good it is. We just don't know. So it could either be a knockout by Itauma or a decision with Franklin on points, you know. Could Itauma win on decision? Of course he can win if he keeps up his pace for the whole 12 rounds and he gets a lot of shots in. Sure, he doesn't even have to have a knockout. He can win on points. And that goes to prove, if he does that he can you know, last, you know, and he'd probably do well against like people like Usyk or Tyson Fury and those other top quality heavyweight boxers. But I do have a feeling Franklin might snatch it. He's gonna snatch it, you know. He might snatch it, you know, with the decision. He might snatch it. Itauma might go, what am I dealing with here? I've never fought someone like this before. So my final decision is Franklin via decision. Have a nice day, guys. Bye.